Hey, welcome back to SkyTech, the channel where we build real, working apps together using nothing but plain English and a little bit of AI magic. If you are brand new here, first of all, welcome. I am so glad you found this place. My whole thing is simple. I believe you can build actual software today, right now, even if you have never written a single line of code in your life. No computer science degree, no years of tutorials, just you, an idea, and the willingness to type what you want in a normal sentence. That is it. So grab a drink, get comfy, and let us make something cool in the next 10 minutes. So here is what we are building today. A countdown timer app. Picture a big, clean clock right in the middle of the screen, showing minutes and seconds ticking down. Underneath it, 3 simple buttons: start, pause, and reset. You hit start, it counts down. You hit pause, it freezes. You hit reset, it jumps right back to the beginning. Why a countdown timer? Because it is genuinely useful. You can use it for workouts, for studying, for cooking, for those focus sessions where you promise yourself 25 minutes of no distractions. And more importantly, it is the perfect first build. It has a display, it has buttons, it has logic that actually does something. Small enough to finish fast, real enough to feel proud of. And honestly, the moment you see your own little app counting down for the very first time, something clicks in your brain. You stop feeling like a spectator and you start feeling like a maker. That feeling is the whole reason I started this channel, and I want you to feel it too, today, in the next few minutes. Now I really want you to follow along with me on this one. You do not need to know any code. You do not need to understand a single technical thing that shows up on the screen. Seriously, if you see some text appear and it looks like gibberish, just let it wash right over you. Your only job today is to describe what you want in plain, everyday words, the same way you would explain it to a friend. That is the entire skill. I am going to type real sentences and the app is going to appear. If you want to build right alongside me, pause the video whenever you need to, catch up, and then hit play again. There is no rush and there is no wrong pace here. Okay, let me show you my setup so you know exactly what you are looking at. On my screen, I have a code editor open. Think of it as the workshop where everything gets built. On the left side, you have your files. In the middle is the big space where the app takes shape. And tucked over on the side, I have an AI assistant, a little chat box where I can talk to my helper in plain English. That is where the real conversation happens. I am not going to hunt through menus or memorize commands. I am just going to open that chat, click into it, and start talking like a normal human being. Let me get it opened up right here, clear my throat, and we are ready to go. Alright, here comes the fun part. I am going to type my very first request, and I want you to watch how ordinary the words are. No jargon, no special syntax, just a description. Here is exactly what I am typing, word for word. Build a countdown timer, a big clock display showing minutes and seconds, with start, pause, and reset buttons. That is the whole thing. Read it back. It sounds like something you would text a friend who happens to be a developer. I described the display, I described the buttons, I described what it is. Now I hit enter and I hand it off. This is the moment where a lot of people expect it to be hard. It is not. Let us watch. And there it goes. Look at that. Code is filling up the screen, line after line, faster than any human could ever type it. Now, I know exactly what some of you are feeling right now, because I felt it too when I started. You see all that text scrolling by and your brain goes, whoa, I could never understand that. And here's my honest promise to you. You do not have to. Not even a little. I am not reading every line. I am not memorizing it. I am glancing at it the same way you glance at the engine of a car before you drive it. You trust that it works. You turn the key and you go. The assistant is doing the heavy lifting. Your job is to steer, not to build the engine by hand. Let me pause on that with a little picture, because I think it clicks better this way. Imagine you walk into a restaurant and sit down. You tell the chef, I would like a countdown timer, big clock in the middle, 3 buttons underneath. You do not march into the kitchen. You do not grab a pan. You do not need to know how the stove works or where they keep the salt. You just say what you want, clearly, and the chef, who is a master at their craft, cooks it up for you. That is exactly what is happening here. You are the person with the vision. The AI is the chef in the back doing the cooking. Your power isn't describing the dish. not in flipping the pans. So here is my first question for you, and I genuinely want your answer down in the comments. If you could order any app the way you order dinner, what would it be? One word, go. Okay, the code is done, so let us actually see this thing. I am pulling up the live preview now, which is basically a little window that shows the real app running exactly how a user would see it. And there it is. Look at that. A big bold clock right in the center, showing the minutes and the seconds, and my 3 buttons sitting right underneath. Start, pause, reset. This is not a picture or a mock-up. This is a real working app. Let me prove it. I am going to click start, and boom, watch the numbers. They are counting down second by second right in front of us. I can hit pause and it freezes. I hit start again and it keeps going. I hit reset and it snaps right back to the top. We built that from one sentence. Now, is it perfect? Not yet. And that is completely fine, because this is where the real magic of building this way shows up. I do not have to settle for the first version. I can just ask for changes in plain English the same exact way. So let me make this timer a little more alive. Here is my next request, typed word for word. Make the timer turn red and gently pulse during the last 10 seconds and center everything nicely. That is it. I am describing a feeling, a behavior, the way I want it to look when time is running out. I am not writing any code to make that happen. I am just asking. Hit enter and let us watch it update. Oh, that is beautiful. Watch what happens now. I am going to start the timer and let it run down toward the end. And there, look, as we hit those final 10 seconds, the whole clock shifts to a warm red and it starts to gently pulse, breathing in and out, like it is telling you, hey, time is almost up. It genuinely feels urgent now, in a good way. And notice everything is centered nice and clean, sitting right in the middle of the screen where your eyes want it. That tiny change made the whole app feel professional, and I did not touch a single line of code to get it. I described the vibe, and the vibe showed up. Let us do one more little improvement, because we are on a roll, and it is honestly addictive once you start. Right now, to set the timer, you have to fiddle a bit. So I'm going to ask for a shortcut. I will type, add a quick button that instantly sets the timer to 5 minutes. Simple request, plain words, same as always. And there it pops in, a neat little 5-minute button. Now I click it once, and the clock instantly loads up 5 whole minutes, ready to go. No typing numbers, no fuss. That is the kind of thoughtful touch that makes an app feel finished. And it took me one short sentence to add. Every improvement is just another polite little ask. Now let me get real with you for a second, because I know some folks watching are getting a little itch. There's a crowd out there who will say this is not real coding, that you are cheating, that it does not count unless you suffered through years of syntax and did it all by hand. And here's my honest, spicy take. Who cares? The person waiting for a timer to help them focus does not care how it got made. They care that it works. 100 years ago, people said you were not a real musician unless you could read sheet music. Tools change. What matters is that you made something real that helps someone. If you completely disagree with me, good. I want to hear it. Drop your take in the comments and let us actually talk about it. So let us take a breath and look at what just happened here, because I do not want it to fly by. We started with a totally blank screen, nothing. And in the time it takes to make a cup of coffee, we built a real, working countdown timer. A big clock, start, pause, and reset buttons, a red pulsing warning in the final seconds, everything centered and clean, plus a handy 5-minute shortcut. All of it came from a few plain English sentences, no code memorized, no confusing setup, just describing what we wanted, over and over, until it was exactly right. That is the whole game. If you can describe it, you can build it. And now you have literally watched it happen with your own eyes. So if this opens something up in you, do me one small favor and hit that subscribe button, because we are just getting started and I would hate for you to miss the next one. And speaking of the next one, here is a quick question before you go. One word answer in the comments. Ready for the next build? Because next episode, we are making a tip calculator. The kind you actually whip out at dinner to split the check without the awkward math. Same deal, plain English, no code, real working app. I will see you there. Thank you so much for building with me today. You did great, and I mean that. This is SkyTech, and I will catch you in the next one.